Hi, this is our team interview. My name is Joshua Van.
And I'm Marquita Tate.
It's not moving.
Okay.
Sorry. All right.
Okay, Josh, what does a skewed, what, I can't even say that.
Skewed.
What does a skewed mean for a graph? I'm so confused about it.
Skewed means the type of graph where the data is represented. Represented a graph. Skewed right means the data is. Hold on, let me move this out of the way. Is on the left. Graph skewed to the left means that the data is on the right. Left skewed is usually negative, and a right skewed is positive. Like on data from my personal chart, it is skewed to the right.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Okay.
Maquita, what is the mean?
Glad you asked. So a mean is the average of any set of numbers. You get the average and then you can divide it by the numbers. For an example, Miss Tate has 10 test papers to grade. She needs to find the overall average score for her class. What should she do to get the average? So she should add all 10 scores up, divide it by 10, and then she will have a mean or average of 78% for her class.
All right.
Okay, Josh, what is a quartile mean with the measures of a central tendency?
All right. A quartile breaks data into different groups. A quartile one is the middle value between the smallest value and the median. The second quartile is the median. The third quartile is the middle value between the median and the highest value. All all data is divided by the data, just like our chart on the mall shopper's heights.
Okay, got it.
What is the mode?
Okay, I've got the perfect example. Miss Tate needs to find the top 2 student who has the highest scores. How can we find the mode? So what she will have to do is she will need to okay, so the mode is the number that occurs the most. So it looks like students 6 and 10 will be the students whose average is 100. So those occurs the most. So the mode is the number that you see the most. So in this case, it'll be 100. Got it?
I got it. Thank you.
What is the standard deviation?
Standard deviation is a way to measure data by, let's see, by a norm of a spread of data. Low numbers are closer to the mean, and higher numbers are further from the mean. As the Army recruits' mean height was 6.7 inches, 68% of the data is one standard deviation. 95% is two standard deviations. Then 99.7 is the third standard deviation from the mean.
Okay, great answer.
What is the range?
Okay, the range is the difference between a large number and a small number. We must first rearrange the number from largest to smallest, then we'll subtract the number. As you can see, I have another example. Here is I've said 80 and 20, and I've got 60.
All right, thank you.
Mhm.
What is a oh, sorry. Got too excited.
Okay, I'm sure I'm about to mess up this word, but what is a parabola?
Parabola. A parabola is the shape of a graph from a quartile equation. It has a curve-shaped arch that looks like a U, just like the cells graph from the flamethrowers. The point where the curve changes directions is the vertex. The line that passes through the vertex is the axis of symmetry.
Okay, cool.
All right. What is the median?
Okay, the medium, or as I rather say, the middle number. The medium is simply the middle number once values are placed in order. We must find the middle number. For this set of numbers, the middle number is 55. As you can see to the left where it's highlighted, the number 55.
All right. Thank you.
Oh, what is a bell curve?
A bell curve is a visual representation of standard deviation on a chart. The name of the chart is due to the shape actually looking like a bell. The normal or mean is at the highest point in the curve. We used a bell curve in our data for the University Scholar sleep patterns and compared the number of hours they slept using standard deviation to show the data being distributed.
Okay, awesome.
How can I get the area of a circle?
That's a good one. So to get the area of a circle, oh, okay, to get the area of the circle, you must square the radius and multiply it by pi, which is 314. So a great example would be 3.14 times 6 will be 113.04, and that's if the radius is 6. Got it?
Thank you. Yes, ma'am.
What does the exponent mean in a scientific notation?
The exponent explains the value either being a really large number of a really small or a really small number. The Zoom app, it showed multiple representations of scientific notation. The smaller the exponent, the smaller the material. The larger the exponent, the bigger the item. And exponent is shorthand for making a number duplicate without expanding it.
Okay, cool.
Can anyone explain to me how to do a Venn diagram?
Okay, easy. And Venn diagram shows a relationship between various of things. It can be used outside of the math world as well, the math world. Take a look at the below example. It gives a clear example and better understanding of a Venn diagram. So as you see, as we presented in our Excel PowerPoint, we have obesity, type 2 diabetes, and high blood pressure. And that's all put into a Venn diagram, and it shows the relationship of each one. So that's pretty much what a Venn diagram is. I hope you understand.
That was a good explanation.
Thank you.
All right. And that has been our team interview. Thank you for watching.
Thank you. Hope you enjoy.
Thank you.